See if we live, and we're live again. Time to get live. Okay. Made a trade overnight. Made a couple of trades, some losing, some. Market is open. So let's see. Trying to pass the pop right to the 40 area at this level. See if we get past the 40 or we get a pullback. Got some resistance up here. $8.35. Where we at? Got low here at 34. It was down 80 points overnight and just kind of grinded up all night long. Coming back, if we come back down into, I'm gonna take
Order
a short
submitted.
if I can get it.
Order filled.
So let's
Order
see
submitted. Order
if we get it
order
early.
filled.
Let me see what my order's filling at. 34. Let's see if we get some type of come. We gotta get past this high 31. 34. Back down to 24. If we can get a 10, 24.50. And I'm gonna trail it just to I trail it. If we break 30, I may take another stab at 30.
Order submitted.
If we break 30, got a pop. 30 giving us a pop. Well, off the 9 moving average. I don't even like no.
Order filled.
Okay. Didn't like that one. So we got an order. Let me close out this order if it's still here. Okay. Let me see how that happened. So this is in the site, well, not in the site, but thought it may, and it may got as low as 30. Do we close the gap? 20 points to close the gap. That would give us 34, 44, 54. That would give us 54. Okay, that's 50. We have to get through these areas. No options. And there goes the short. There goes the short. So it gave a pop, low pop, got me out. Pop back up to what, 36? I was in at about 34. Some change. Came and stopped me out. It just bounced off the 50 moving average. I don't have the 50 on here. The top and tail here. Got wicks here on both sides. So looks like we may consolidate inside a certain range between 25 and 30. I don't know if I want to get long up here. I'm just see where the market goes. So I wanted to make a. We could close the gap. Now to give me about 20 points if we close the gap up to 20. Close at 22. It's 27. Next 15-minute bar opens up at 5 o'clock. There's no trades on no trades were taken on options right now. It's sitting up here over 30. Sitting here over 30. Low volume node is 6,800. Do we come back to test 6,800? If we came out of the high volume node, maybe we'll set another one during the day. But if we stay below, may get to test the bottom back at 6,800. No options trades. No options trade. How long is it going to hold up before it breaks down? Next 15-minute bar opens up. It's 31.50. Not holding, came down. Didn't make any newer lows, but Let's see what this just opened up. Lows hit about 67, minus 67, 67. A level I had down here. Some of these support and resistance levels I got lined up, came and tested. Okay, 15 minutes. Now breaking the 30, not a heavy break. Nice pin bar here. Let's see. $21.75. Be patient and sit on my hands, because right now we're just going nowhere, just back and forth. We're going nowhere. It's acting like it wants to stay up, but I don't know. I'm not going to think anything. I'm going to let it move. I'm not going to try to predict this. Here we go. 15-minute bar. Testing at 35. It's open. Close. 34.75. And it's open at 34.75. Get a pop, must have some news. So we get a pop up to 44. How far did we get? We got to the 44, 43.50. Here we go. Close the gap. But not yet. 10 more points, close the gap. And I say that we do it. And I think that we'll do it. We have 50. We have 50. Okay, we have 50. How far did we get? We in the 50. Just in 50. I'm still going. Get to the pivot, 66. We still going. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can get an options trade in. Maybe I can get an options trade in at 50. Let's see. 50. 50, you know, give me 80 cents. $1.10. Okay, 50 give me $1.10. Went back down. Almost get to add it. I don't know if it's gonna keep going. Holding at 50. Well, not holding, but made it up into 55. Didn't get to capitalize on this pop. Didn't get to capitalize on that pop. Holding over 40. That's what I missed with my 240 chart. It's my daily 240. This red line is the prior low, prior day's low. $46. I mean prior dates. Prior, that's right. On a weekly chart, we tested this 55 last week's close, actually. Last week's close, 55 and a quarter. Became as high as 55.50, right above it. Last week's close. That's why it's good to look at these. Look at a wider view in a higher time frame. Will we getting past that 55 and hold above it? That's a good question. 55, then we got 70. $50, $55, it's only 5 points. If we break 50, the round number, and hold it, we only we still in that we still in that V-shaped recovery off the bottom. If we look at the weekly chart, we're still in V-shaped recovery here. Right off the low is V-shaped. And so V-shaped recovery usually pop back up, make new highs. Unless we roll over, make it shoulders. Yeah, there's no shoulder. A shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. Would be an ugly one. I don't know if you can see it because all of this shoulder, head, then roll over. It would be a big one. And if this played out, we would have a big crash because this high is now 70, 92. 70.92, and this low is 50.50. So you figure 2,000 points. 70.92 minus 50.50. Well, we would have to definitely measure from the head that came over here, but on the right side, if it formed a head and a shoulder. But just for context, 70.92 minus 50.50 is 2,042 points. 50.50 minus 2,042 points. We'll be back down to 3,000 on the ES. But we have the 55. Okay, we have 55. 40. Okay. I'm gonna try to sell. Let's see if I can get this on the screen. Okay. Hold on. Let me hide privacy. Okay. Moving kind of slow, so I might even have missed it. So I was looking 60-40, 60-50. Sell 50%. Let's see. I know it was over $1, and I was trying to get it over $1. 7 contracts, but it's taking too long to get it onto the screen. I went to 68.50. We had 68.22. That's 30 more points. We could probably still definitely get there. We up 5 points. Okay. Flower bar opened up. Let's see. Flower bar just opened up. I like where the flower bar opened up at. Do this flower bar keep go up? $61. We at the high. We still near the highs. 55. We break this 55. We can go. We can get some low. We hold below 55. Nope, not. No options trade. Couldn't get into the options trade fast enough. Let's see my 15-minute chart is. So we open under the daily open. What? Make my charts the way they're supposed to be. So this is my 4 hour. This is my daily, so. So we're over and under this daily. Where we closed Friday. So we got the open and close. Open 58, close 55. So we got 58 and 55 to look at. To see where this daily bar is going to end up today. We got this close, which is 63. The low is 46. We got 46. 46. Open is 58. 46, 58. That's this yellow line right here, showing the 58, the prior open, which is Friday. It's not, yes, it's today, it's Monday. Close 68. 47. So we got 46, and we got this high of 76. If we can get past this close of 63, we tested 61. So let's see if this wants to get over this close of 63 and a quarter. Got double bell curves here. Got bell curve here where orders is taking place. Bell curve here. 53 and the 55 area. Down here, in this area. 50 area. Well, psychologically we know that. 38. Right now we just consolidating, kind of start for a second, trying to figure out which direction I want to go. You know, textbook is it runs up, consolidate, runs up some more. If it comes down and consolidate, down some more. So continuation is what I'm saying. Unless we topping out up here, unless we topped out at 58. 61.50. If we topped out up here at 61.50, we're down 2 points. over and under previous day. We're gonna ride the non-train, the non-freight train. That's just moving average. We're going to ride the non-train. Back into 50. If we come down, we gotta get back through these support levels. That's one, that's two. Come back into the high value area. That's one. Just the VWAP pivot, standard pivot, VWAP pivot. Another 15-minute bar opens up. Holding over 50. This pivot point is this line in the sand. Above this pivot point is bullish. Below this pivot point is bearish. So then we got resistance above this pivot, and we got support levels. So these are the pivots. Above this pivot is resistance. Below this pivot is support. Minute opened up. Break of 50. How low did it go? 48. got the top of this wick here at 47 and a quarter. We got this low 46 and a quarter. Just wait. Just like want to take this trade, but this trade could pop back on. It's not that confirmed. Break of 50 is a nice psychological level, but I don't want to be that guy that shorts and get that pop back above that high of 52. Okay. See how we react to this 50 level. Just don't want to get caught. Don't want to get caught on the short. Coming back out of the high volume node. I don't know where we go from here. How we gonna react into this level here? We came into it and we got rejected out of it. Tested a couple times. This looked like a good pattern. This looked like a red to green pattern which could go, but going into this level here, it could be a good level. We got 50 to 70. Testing 66 up here. It's holding over 50. Our bar open is 58, so it could go 60 to 70 if it breaks above. If it goes green to red, red to green, start breaking new highs to get to the 70, but we got 64, 65. Nice bull flag. Is it an area to go? This could turn up and start to go make a higher low, and this is a high, but this made a higher low, so this was going up. This is going up. Wow. This is going down. So a little divergence there. Let's see if there's some weakness. $15-minute bar over and under 50, dipped a little bit, back over S1. Will it reach S2 to 66? Close 58.50, open and close lower, open 58. Let's see where this wants to close. Let's go. This would be nice if this was happening from the bottom on a strong move up, but we're just stuck in this area. Just stuck in this area. My trade would have been good on my options. If this is at 50 cents, I was trying to get it at $1.10, but I didn't pull a trade because I was trying to pull it over to this chart. So you see the trade, and I missed the trade. It pulled back in those few minutes, seconds. I was trying to pull it over to this chart, to the screen. So $6.50. $6.55 is what you see. Something been changing my charts too, because this is supposed to be 10 wide. Why is 650, 660, 650, 660. It's supposed to be 10 wide. How they get? One time they got 20 wide. Don't know how that happened. And now they 5 wide. 68, 50, 68, 60. So right now what I'm looking at is the vertical sell ODT 0 DTE option 68.50, 7 contracts 68.50, 68.60. I'm trying to get I get out at 50% profit. And so if I get in at $1 or $2, I'm trying to make that 50 cents. But at this point, it's not we'll see where it wants to go. It's holding up. We may get a push up, and if it gets too close, I'll move on. Right now, the market is at 68.16, 68.16, 68.50 is 40 points, which we know it can go with no problem. So on the chart, so I'm playing against these levels up here. The 68.40, this bar right here, is 68.52, but I'm trying to see if I can get 68.50 where we don't get up to this 68.50 before it loses 50% of its value. Which on that pop I could have got a little bit over $100. It was at like $1.10. I was trying to get it. I don't know why I did that. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's not what I wanted to do. How do I get that back? It's not what I wanted to do. Alright, this one. Look like we're trying to grind higher a little bit. We still in this range, but look like we're trying to hold up. Here we go. Look like it's trying to hold up. The 58 on the daily. This yellow line right here is the prior open. 58. As shown on the daily chart. This level here. So we in this level from Friday's open and close. Let's see how we react. We made a higher. We made a close here at 63.25. Made a lower close at 55.25. But we went as high as 88. There's some real chart patterns, but it's bullish chart patterns. Green, open up lower. Now we're green again. 47.25. There we go. Looks like it's trying to hold up. Now we're up 3 points. testing high. Testing 6150. Forward bar red to green. That open was at 58. $61.50, ticked it, didn't get above it to the tick. 61.50 to the tick. Is this a double top? Ticked it. I don't know. Do we get to the 70? Are we gonna push through this? Look at this. Big on a 4-hour chart. Barcode red, green, red, green, red. If this is double top, measure move. This low is 45. The high would be well, just at this point it can't get higher. The high is 61.50 so far. The 500 order came. It's gone. 45. 61.50. 61 minus 45. So measuring the measure move if this double tops. Let me pull out the calculator. All right. Okay, let me see if I can. All right, so let me get my calculator. Measure move if this is a double top. Measure move. So the high is 66.51. As of now, it could go up 66.51 minus the low is 68.45. Let's make sure because I'll be see, there we go. The low is 68.45. $194. So then you take the low of 68.45 minus 195, I believe that was what it was. 66.50. That 66.50. Let me make sure I did that right, because I'm trying to watch the market and do this and make sure my numbers are right. high 68.61. Don't worry about the 50. 68.61. Just keep round numbers. Minus the low 68.45. Right? It's 16 points. I said 195. 16 points. See where I get 195 from high? 68.61 minus low 68.45 equals 16 points. Now, then you take the low, break it as low 68.45 minus 16 points, and that equals 68.29. So it's about 68.29. Back down. Hey, into VWAP, down here 68.29. Back down to this level. If the double top plays out, if the double top plays out, 68.29. So we're gonna mark this just to see if it plays out. We're gonna do a horizontal line, and when we do we're gonna change this color. $68.29. If we do this measured move. If not, then it's just void. Doesn't matter. We got a new point of control up here at 54. 54, around 50, 55 actually. On this area. Okay. Let's see, you can see where we got these. A lot of orders taking place at 55. And we know why. On the daily chart, 55 is the close. Friday's close. So we're playing in this area between the close of 63 and a quarter and the low of 46. Just looking at that. Kinda this area here. I'm gonna do the bottom of this previous, even though we in here, but I'm gonna use the bottom because we got this high and this low right here. Also support level. Has some resistance. Then we got this as support. We show weakness in stochastic, but we're holding up. We're just going sideways actually. But market is holding up. It's holding up. It's holding up. Any pullbacks get bought. This 4-hour bar is an ugly bar. It looks nice on the pullback, pull up. It went up as high 61 to 50 and then just came right back into this level. Below 58.50 of this close of the previous 4-hour bar. The question is, do we get past up into the 66? Is this where we trying to go? We over the 9, we riding that 9, we riding the 9 train. But we got rejection, buying on both sides, 60. We trying to get a move. We trying to get a move here. Got some buying here. $88.58, we got some buying. $68.59, we have some selling. Let me see the buying. It's about equal, not too much more than the selling. Let me see, I can take this off. These are levels I had from back when, not only from over here where we got support resistance levels. And that's same as in here. Got these levels. Do we get past this? Do we get past it? Are we trying to get past? We held up. We over the 9 moving average, riding the 9 train. 63. 63 is the right here we got 63.75, which is the prior close. Another 15-minute bar opened up inside this range. High volume node. See if any buyers are stepping in here, not the sellers. 62. Flat top breakout at 61. We get past that 63. 63 and a quarter is this daily close. That was Thursday's close. 63 quarter. got a sell order came in. 68.60. Breaking 60. Are we over? Is it over? Or is this the buy right here? Is it over? Peak. I'm in a small peak out. This high was 61.50. It did a small peak out at 63, like 2-point peak. It came right back in. Are we still going higher? Well, we only up 250. We could get 20 points out of it. 60, 70, 80. Can we test the 70? That'd be 10 points. 60, 70. Just going sideways. 59 is forward bar. Okay, came down to get some shorts out. Came to get some orders. Squeeze. Shakeout bar. Shakeout bar. Let's see. Look like we're trying to move higher. Look like they're trying to want to move higher. Testing the highs. $63.50, $63.75. I'm not playing into these levels. Okay. Broke the high again by 1 point and pulled back. $64 to $65 should be tested here, tested here, tested here. This area right here has been getting tested. The 65 level. Actually, maybe I could have been like this. So you can see at the top across where we been testing this 65 level, 66 level. I got a trend line from where? From here on this trend line here. I can get rid of this. Actually, where are we here? broke the 60. Next stop, top of the pivot. R1. Back in this level here. So we testing the 65 to pivot. My target was 70. Up in this area here to the top. If we get past these levels, get up into the 70 level. Going higher. Broke 63. $76 is the next level. 70. $68.35. I really don't like these levels because it could reach these levels. See? Give me 5 wide now. Give me 5 wide. Shouldn't be 5 wide. 10 wide. Okay. Got rejected. Got rejected. Got rejected at what? 68.25. Took a dump at 68. They buying it back up. Still holding. Still trying to hold it up over 60. At this point, I don't have any trades really. Peaked over the pivot point. Got rejected. Still making higher lows. Still going up. It's still going up. No change in the market so far. Just up. We come back around the 68.50, 68.70. This is that area we hang around at 68.50, 68.70. Let's see how we keep reacting to daily open, previous Friday's open. Reacting kind of bullish to it. It wants to hold up. This is rolling over. The stochastic is rolling over. We'll see what happens. Trying to hold 60. We're trying to hold 60. Let's see if it comes down. Hasn't made any new lows yet. Hasn't closed. Hasn't made any new lower, closed lower. We still with 60. That's the key. It's not the key, but I want to see these brown numbers if it holds. Should be going over and under 60. Going over and under 60. Okay, that's 63. Testing that 63 again. Now we just consolidate up here. Okay, let's see. Is this a change in character? Do we have a change? Do we have a change right here? Do we have a change in a break of 60? Do I take it? Do we have a change in a break? Oh, we got the new 15-minute bar. It's a lower bar. We still up. We still haven't made lower lows. Look like a change. Well, we made a higher low. We haven't made a lower low. We made a higher low. We haven't made a lower low. We made a lower low here, but kept going higher. So but we still got some support here. This 57 area, this still got this support here in these levels. This 55, 57 to 55, even down to 50. So even taking a short, we got, not saying these is heavy support levels, but you know, we got to get past these areas where the buyer stepped in. 56, 51. Now I don't want to step in at these levels because it may be over, and then I'll be buying when it's going down, when the market has changed. Is it breaking? Do we get a break back down? Well, we got 55, like I said. We still have. I want to see a pullback. I don't want to be the first one. I just don't. I want to see a break, a pullback, and then the continuation. This could be the first breakdown and could have a nice spill. Yeah. Nope. Getting bought up down. Still getting bought up. Still getting bought up down here. Still getting bought up in these levels. Still being bought up around in these support. Look like it wants to get to that 70. Look like it may want to just push to that 70. Round is open and close 62. Open. Close is 62. 62.75. Round is right here. We just at pivot point. I mean, not pivot point. Power. Point of control right here in the 60 area. 60 and a quarter. We just run point of control. Open numbers. Been testing that 60. Coming back down. Testing the 60. So we took it short. In between S1 and S2, 44, 50. Okay. Made a low of 57.75. Pardon, do we close below it? Another 15-minute bar. 15-minute bar could open up and break and give us a push lower. Could make the move before. Got some volume trying to step in front of it. Got some volume trying to step in here at those levels, that 57, 50, 55 level, also 54, 55, and it's 50s all the way down. Got buyers in the 50s. Going over and under previous days. This yellow line is prior days open. So going over and under prior days open. One minute. $15-minute bar just opened up. And where does this want to go? You opened up right down in support level. at 55. The high is 56.75. Do we go back into the red? Volume trying to step in and hold it. Volume trying to step in and hold it. Let's see. And we crack down to the 50. See what happens when we get to the 50s. The low on here is 45. So if I wanted 10, I would have to take 55 to 45, which I'm just not very comfortable taking that. You know, if we came to get some low, maybe get bought up down here at this 55 level. I'm gonna see.
Order bell.
I'm gonna see if that's what's happening. I'm gonna take a. I may be on the wrong side, but we got some. We got. I know Delta is not working in my favor. Let's see if we get the red to green. Is the buying side over? Is the buying side over? Buying side may be over. It may start testing. Yeah, buying side may be over. May start testing new lows. See if we can get back up into the 60 level. Should we get to the 60 levels, or is the buying over? Can we get some buying here in these levels? Trying to get 4.56 to 60. We'll be testing this trend line. Okay, got some volume trying to step in here, but if it doesn't hold it, if we can't hold this 15-minute bar. Got some volume trying to hold it here above 55, so let's see. Is it still buyers holding this up? And then at 56, I'm just trying to get the 4 points. That's it. I'm not trying to go to 10 points because look like we're struggling here anyway. If we can get back to 60, we got to get back above 58, which we're struggling to do. We're struggling to get above this 58. And this is nope. So this is made. Let's see if it holds up, or if it breaks, and then we got a change of character, and we're looking for shorts. If this comes down, it starts to come down. I don't like being in these trades long. I like to see them go. I like momentum trades. When they start just hanging around here like this, get a little antsy. When we got this, we got to break this trend line if it is going to go up. Maybe I should move it out the way. Don't see it. Huh? Move it out the way. Don't see it. Look, we got right in front of my order. We got, come on, right in front of my order. Right in front of my order. Just 4 points. That's it. That's all I want. All I want is 4 points. Am I good for 4 points? Well, really 4 and a tick. It's really struggling. It's really struggling. They really like, nah, we not hitting you with the 60. 60 and a quarter. Really? Really didn't hit me with the 60 and a quarter.
Order filled.
It ain't hit me with the 61. It popped, got me at the 61. Okay, let's see what we got. I should be in the green by something. Okay. I'm in the green by something. Not much, but I'm in green by something. Gotta pass these accounts. Trying to pass these accounts. This is coming up, so we may have more to go. We may have more to go. Getting past the 61 and then the 63, then the 65. May squeeze these orders out. It came and dipped below this low. May got some liquidity below 54 and a quarter. May squeeze them out. May feel the pain to go higher. See, I like momentum. I like that pop. I like that pop. I like that pop. And it starts stalling. I don't like the stalls, but that was good. That was okay. That was good. Would have been better if I wasn't already down in the pre overnight, but I was. So you just gotta see what the next trade is. Is that the last hurrah? What's going on? We're just retesting back at the 58. All right. I'm not taking any more trades here. That was maybe not the best move, but one of the moves. I don't know about taking any more trades up here. We just chopping. I don't want to play the range. We getting these pops and then getting dragged back down into these levels. We're going up, getting dragged down, going up. Look like could be a head and shoulders pattern, or shoulders are head and shoulders, or shoulders, head and shoulders. But the low 53.75, the high is 68 minus 53 is 55. 68 minus 53 is 15. So 68 minus 15 is 53. 43. So we break the low of 53. 53 minus 15. We got 40 minus 2, 38, which brings us down to maybe this trend line. Let's see if we run it like this. Kind of like this. So the measured move will be the top of this high. The high 68 and the break of this neckline 53. So this is what I do. I might miss it trying to bring out the calculator. Okay, we got the high 68, 68, 68, 68 minus the break of the neckline would be the low 53, 68, 53 minus 68, 53 is 15 points. So then you would go 68, 53 minus 15. Target 68, 38. 68.38, which is, that's not what I wanted. Paste. 68. Now where's the calculator? I didn't. Did I get rid of the calculator? Yeah, 68.38. I got rid of the calculator. But it was 68.38, so I'm gonna put this 68.38. I think it's 68.38 if I remember. So if we break this low of 68.53, we just do it again because we know it's 15. 68.53 minus 15. 68.38. Yep. Head and shoulder if that breaks 68.38. Break up 68, 53, 7, 68, 53. Okay. There we go. Head and shoulders pattern right here. Head and shoulders target. Breaker 68.53. Target 68.38. Still look bullish, bouncing off the 20 moving average, holding up 15-minute bar. Looks like we're just going sideways now. No clear direction. Okay. Now, if the head and shoulders doesn't work or break or as you know doesn't play out, the rule of thumb is that it goes back up to the head. I mean the shoulder and back up to the head. If this doesn't play out, we got a shoulders ahead and shoulders. We got a shoulders ahead and shoulders. If it break 53, we're looking at 38 target. Now, is that good in the market that's been going up all day? Hey, look, here we go. I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. If it goes, I'm going to take it. If it breaks, you know, we still in an uptrend. Basically, we still in an uptrend. Came out. May roll over. May roll over and show and go back in here and get it and push it down. May. Let me see what it look like on this side from 50. I don't like selling into 50 at all. Yeah, I don't like selling into 50. So it's 15 points. Risking 2 points. Might have to. All depends on where we at. I may have to risk low 53.75. That's that low. If we break it, don't look like though. Don't look like it wants to. Look like it wants to have this as a pullback for a continuation, like a bear flag, like it's going to continue. Could get another test up into the 60 area. So we can roll over and get some momentum down. We can come back into this low and get some momentum. Or we can just stay up here. I don't know where that was. So I'm gonna take that. We got some support at 52. Sell 53 and then boom. Get popped this at 52. Out 2 points. Fast. Look like it's holding up. Why is it holding up in here? Right in between. Look, inside bar. For Friday's open and close. Open 58, close 55. 58, 55. 58, 55. The low here is 46. 46 here. Just trade, just bouncing around here. They're trying to hold it up in this area. This pinball right there. Just in the middle. The fiddle in the middle. Wouldn't be surprised if this holds up and tries to pop, try to make another run. Try to make another result. Made a little pop over this trend line, but let's see what it's trying to make. We can bring it back out. Is it trying to make the run forward? Is it trying to make the run forward? If we can go to 38, maybe break a fifth. Yeah. Just thinking. Let me see how far. What's the low here? 45. We got wicks. They're buying. They're trying to hold it up. We got wicks. Still got buying money. Hey, I'm up for $20. I can buy me a sandwich. You can buy me a sandwich. Well, can't buy me a sandwich because I'm trying to pass it. See, there we go. That looks like that could be a good buy. Red to green on the 15-minute bar. I wouldn't say 57, 67. We gotta get right back up here. We got rejected at 64 on the pop. 57. It would be the same. Trying to get that 61 back to 61 over 60. Basically the same trade. But we're still right below point of control, but we're still in the area. 56. And I'm wondering if anybody can hit me. What mic do I have on? That's the question. What mic do I have on? No mic. Do I got a mic? No mic. All the time I'm talking, and I don't think I have a mic. Okay. So I guess you can hear me now. I don't know if anybody heard me all day. I'll find out once I go back through it, but We just holding right below this 58. It's holding right below 58. Look at these bars. 56, 56, 50, 57, 75. With these bars. And then we got rejected as 57, 75. Is this to break it at 53? Or is it the fake out? We got right here, we got some support between 53 and 52. So I won't be surprised if it came in. We got some orders under here. We do. We got some volume, 50s and the 50s. So remember, 53 break. It's 38. Looking at 38. $53 break, we looking at 38. Got support at 52. Definitely have support at 52. Okay, let's see if we get a bounce, retest, a break, and a retest. A break and a retest. And it would be fair below 51 and a quarter. Fif- 51 to 55 for 4 points. Went back testing 53. Retested 53. I'm not too convinced that this head and shoulders will play out, and if it does, it's not going to be a nice look. Look at that. See those pops? They they come down and then they pop up. They got them pops to them. They got them pops. They have those pops. Didn't test 66, but it tested what? 65. Went 10 points. Definitely went 10 points. Now we back into point of control. Pop and back into point of control. Pop and back into point of control. Well, a failed head and shoulders, in theory, textbook. If the head and shoulders don't fails, it goes back up to the shoulder and back up to the head. Didn't make the head yet, but gotta be 68. Did we get from 58 to 68? So I'm gonna close it down. This is look like it may go up, and it look like it keep wanting to go up. So, but I don't want to get chopped in here, and it may go. That's not as clean as I would like. Trying to get back to test the 60. Okay, getting over that 60. Now this 4-hour bar look like it can bounce in. I mean, this 15-minute bar look like it could be one of those bars that bouncing and starts to stretch. Looks like one of those bars that turn red to green and then just keep going. Trying to hold 60. Another 15-minute bar is opening up in about 3, 2, 10 seconds. We're trying to stay over 60. Let's see what this 15-minute bar opens up at 60 and a quarter. Printed 60 and a quarter. Might come back down first to get some stops out. Wouldn't be unusual to do that. $61 and a quarter is the high. We're just up here, hanging around. We're just hanging out. I like the way this look, a bull flag. Just timing. Just timing. Get in too early, get stopped out. Get into, look at it, don't get in, and it moves. Then get in, and it goes nowhere. Let's see. I think it's 51 to 61. 10-point move. I don't know who anybody getting squeezed or no. You may squeeze this liquidity they took from here. If that's what got squeezed out already. Hit it right back up to the pop, to the top of this pop. Look at the pop. They're gonna pop. And that's what it felt like. This was gonna be that bar that just extends. It's been popping like that also. Take this over. 70. Try to get that 70 back. That 70. You pop this high as 70, 75. We came 70, 75. So we got above this area. They pushed above that area. See what they do with those orders. Check out this area. Let's see what they do with these orders. Up 11 points for the day. $66 is the pivot. Imagine the 66 be coming up. Imagine rolling over. And this is coming out of the oversold level around the support, this pivot. That'd be a nice long. Are we over to 67? No, these are 70. 70. 70 is that line in that sand right here. Getting some value stepping in. Trying to push it over 70. So this is the bar that does that. But this bar may have to be that extension, but let's see if we come back into 66. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we sit on that 70. That 70 is that 70 is that level right here. That 70 is that level. That 70. I got it on this, so I already got it over here, 70, 72. We went as high as 71 and a quarter. But we got the pops and rejection, pop and rejection, pop. We're getting smaller rejections, big projection, smaller projection, but smaller projection. Another 15-minute bar in 2 minutes. Are we stretching? Are we going to stretch? That's the question. Are we going to stretch? Are we going to stretch? It looks like we want to stretch. That's 70. Look like we want to stretch. Look like it may want to stretch over that 70. It's just stretching. I do like this. I didn't take it. I like that 70. And it looked like it want to go. That's that stretch and go. Now we looking 70. It's going. It's going. It's going without me. And I should have took it. That 70 to 80 was the stretch. I don't know why I didn't take it. That 70. We tested what? This high 76. We're looking at 81. Is it over? No, it's still going. Still squeezing. Still squeezing.
That video I sent you about using Claude to create your little your thing you was working on. Oh, you lying. Let me shut up. Peace, everybody. Make some money today. Got some elevator music behind me or some jabs.
Kid, I need some music. I need some music, yo. This high 76. I'm at 76. It's not too 76 to 81, but look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go, amigo. Can't get a trade in options though, because I don't want to be too close. Don't want to be too close. Is this where we're going to start getting sell-offs at 82? Keep popping. I'm missing the pops. We got about 3 or 4 pops, I think. It's time to get. How we looking? How we looking? How we looking? We got above this 70. Let's see if we hold above 70. That's where it wanted to get to. They said we got to get above this structure here. All this congestion. Said we got to get above that. And let's see if we stay above this. Look at it, it's still popping. It's still popping. Aha, I see where I want to go. Look at the daily chart. 88. Look at the Friday's high. 88. 88. Okay. So we get above 80. We can get to 88, right? That's what we're reaching for. Are we reaching for 88? Is that what we're reaching for? Friday's high of 88. We got as high as 84.75. $88.50. Let me see what's the high here. 88. I got 88.50 on here. It's 88. Actually 88. $78 to 88, 10 points. Is that how it's gonna work? Let's pull them back. The high on this 15-minute bar is 78. Came up and tested the pivot. Didn't touch it, but right in that area. 83, like one tick. The pivot is 85.75, not one tick. The high is 84.75, 1 point. The question is it over or is it going to try to test the 88? Okay. Are we on the back end now? That was the front end. Are we sliding down on the back end now? Don't look like it's over. This high is holding its support as high as 76. And then the next high is 78. If it looks like that's the move it's gonna make. Okay, we got below that 76. This close is 75.75. Okay. Pulling back into the 70. Okay, pulling back into the 70 level. Pulling back into the 70. All right, we're below it. Dip below 70. Dip below 70. That would have been a nice swing at support at 70. 70 to 80 would have been a nice swing. That was the swing. All right, that's it. So that's my trading for today. What time is it? 12:40, 12:46 that afternoon. And see y'all next day, tomorrow. Happy trading. This is like the way this is setting up, but I'm not taking